I'm Katie B. I'm a singer-songwriter and I'm an inspirational speaker. I am an ambassador for quite a few mental health charities. I've done a lot of interviews opening up about my mental health on radio, on social media. Lots of people actually messaged me and said, well, I didn't realise that you suffered with all this. They actually opened up to me and said, I can relate. This is what I'm feeling like every day. I guess this is how it kind of encouraged me to be an inspirational speaker, open up about my struggles with mental health. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. When it came to mental health and anxiety, I had it pretty early on, even before I started secondary school. I think I was actually diagnosed by a doctor. I reached my mum and I said, I really need to see like a doctor or something. And then I officially got diagnosed with social anxiety. I had like a mixture of both. Anxiety can make you a better person in a sense. It's helped me connect to an audience emotionally better than I used to. When I was younger, I used to get really nervous that I'd make myself physically sick if I couldn't deal with the stress of it all. I have panic attacks. Panic attacks are actually like the worst thing, like you can't breathe. Anxiety has its benefits, it also has its down moments. Yeah, that's pretty much what anxiety was like. I believe it was the Southend Young Musicians open mic. It was actually my first ever open mic. I did perform in like theatre and all that before, but it was actually my first proper introduction to my musician friends, which I'm still friends with, which is good, I guess. That was how I got introduced to Davey, who's part of All the Music and Southend. I noticed that Southend YMCA, they had this music project called All the Music, and then I was really interested in it because not only did I love music, I also wanted to learn how to play the guitar, play the keyboard, and work with somebody who has very similar interests and I can trust. I guess it inspired me to be myself, to stand out and not to be afraid of being who I truly was, because I used to hide behind who I was, but music's really encouraged me to not think about what other people think about you. It definitely has helped a lot, because when I was younger I wouldn't ever talk to someone, I wouldn't even talk to like you, for example. Anxiety has definitely helped musically. Just overall, yeah, it's helped quite a lot in my personal life. It's changed a lot actually. It wasn't just a minor change, it's actually like changed me as a person. When I do gigs and all that, I'm not afraid to show my, I wouldn't say I'm funny, but my personality in a sense. It literally has so many benefits. It basically encourages you to be out of your comfort zone. You get to express what you're truly feeling inside, especially through song lyrics. So songwriting has been like a major part of me coming to terms with my anxiety, and that's why my anxiety is not as bad and hasn't manifested as much as it used to. I think most of my songs actually address mental health and anxiety. My first ever proper original, called Undefeated, which I released February of this year, explicitly talks about anxiety. How could I escape those eyes on me? Made me feel so worthless they wouldn't see. It takes quite a while for people to understand what it actually means. Because if you've got anxiety, I think most people would know straight away, but people who don't have anxiety or don't know anyone who suffers from anxiety, it may take a while. Strong. I wanted to get my listener to really think about what my message of the song is. And I also wrote another original, Girl in the Mirror. I'm re-releasing with Undefeated on World Mental Health Day. There's so many pathways and different ways that you can get somebody to get into music. Even if it's to do group activities, you don't necessarily have to do stuff on your own. Even if you join a school choir, if it's out of your comfort zone, or you audition for a school play, or music lessons, or you do one-to-ones, anything really benefits. You should start off by doing group stuff. With anxiety, it mostly affects you communicating with other people. So I think it's better if you start with joining a choir or doing a school musical, and then that will help you connect with other people and you'll realise what you love. And then if you really love what you're doing, then you should invest in private singing lessons or private acting lessons, anything really. If I didn't open up about my feelings and I didn't have the support of my mum, then I don't think I would get through this as much as I've gotten through it. I actually opened my mum's eyes up to anxiety because she actually has it as well. I actually made her realise that I've actually got anxiety like my daughter. We always talk about how we're feeling, what's your scores on the doors, are you feeling sad, are you feeling anxiety? We always talk about it, so I really think that it's so important. If you feel afraid to talk to a counsellor, even if you open up to your friends, your parents, it's so important to talk to somebody, because if you keep it all bottled up inside, it's going to get worse. You're not going to feel any better. I just think talking to somebody is so important. I guess just talk to anyone that you know won't judge you. If people judge you for having mental health issues, then they're not the right people for you. People who love and support you, they will support you no matter what.